Good evening, everybody. This is AJ, Duluth Friendly Painting and Contracting, owner, manager, founder, CEO. We're here in our latest project out in Duluth, Georgia, over in the Sugarloaf area. We just completed a bathroom for Tracy and Richard. I must say that this was one of the more fun bathrooms we've done because it's a traditional house. We did some upgrades. We removed every ounce of surface that was in here, including these doors that we're going to start off with. What makes this bathroom so special is that the client, due to her profession and her faith and love of my profession and trusting us and me and myself and my crew, she gave us full autonomy over this bathroom. Obviously, we presented her with the ideas, the concepts. We drove around to stores together. You can hear her son in the background for his violin lesson, so I'm trying to talk over that. But eventually, we're going to do some things in the bedroom as well. And this was somewhat of an audition for Duluth Friendly before taking on more tasks in this house. So, starting off with these doors, just going to the master bedroom entry doors, you can see what kind of 6-panel traditional doors existed at this door here. We took those off. Everything in the house was also brass at the time. Obviously, the color scheme will change once again in the bedroom, but I just want to focus on the bathroom itself. So once again, she gave us full autonomy. Everything in the bathroom was from the original construction back in the early 90s, and we're just taking the house to another level. We inspired this house with a craftsman style / contemporary bathroom. Those two combinations typically mix well together so long as the theme stays consistent. So we wanted to make sure she had some light transmitted to the bedroom at nighttime because the bathroom will feel bigger that way. Also, she has a big window in front of her tub, which emits light during the day, which gives off a nice natural light in the bedroom as well. So we wanted to try to bring some of that light into the bedroom. And overall, as we all know, lighting will play a big role in how a space is perceived with regard to size. So here we go. I'm proud of this once again. Those of you who've known me for a while know that not only do I have a highly creative wife in the design and staging industry, and she helped me inspire the ideas in here. She never even showed up, but her spirit is in me when I'm out doing jobs like this, based on what we've done in our own home and what actually when we first met. I walked into her house, and those who know me know that I have a retail background, Bed Bath & Beyond and home goods as well, not to mention some training in design and buying product. When home goods first got off the ground, I was part of the merchandising and buying team up in New York and in New Jersey, which, funny enough, when I walked into Adrian's house for the first time, I recognized my product, and that was our connection when we first met. So thank you, Adrian, for inspiring and showing off your talent at our house and help me inspire what we did in this bathroom as well. You can take the man out of home goods, but you can't take the home goods out the man. So you'll see towel folds and things that might recognize from walking the home goods and Bed Bath & Beyond stores. So here we go. Once again, turning on some light. You can see what that did to the door by itself. I'm going to turn it back off again. All right, so just imagine at night when your spouse is laying in the bed and you need to get ready. You're just giving off some soft light, but not too much. But in the daytime, it works out well. So that's the lighting that you see that's above each vanity. And now I'm going to turn on the lights over the recessed lights in the ceiling there. So, and then we also added some special light, as you'll see when we walk in. So, frosted doors, 10 panels. here we go. And I'm gonna show you guys pictures before and after on our Facebook page. So I'm gonna back up so you can get a good full feel. Everything you'll notice still has labels on it. I can't begin to know my clients' taste all the time. So with that said, I will pick out items that I will seek their approval on with regard to decorative accessories. And if they like them, we keep them and we bill you for them. If you don't like them, the receipts are on them and we can refund it back to you. All right, so here we go. Carrara marble, honed on the floor. White shiplap, and if you remember my first video, you'll see it where I created the vision for Tracy, where I'm standing in the exact same place. I'm gonna try to find that and tie it to this video because I talked about this wall. These walls just used to be simple drywall. Everything in here was a different color. I want to say it was mustard yellow. But we went and I had an idea of shiplap just based on things I've seen on television and magazines and Pinterest. And I know that was and still is a popular thing. It's also timeless for the most part. But the color on the wall is called super white. And we chose to do super white everywhere. Super white on the cabinets, super white oil base on the flat panel trim. We went with pivot mirrors and stainless steel utility pendant lights, which are typically used in a basement, but I thought they worked well here. We also finished with Carrara marble on the vanity tops. You can see our Rambo sink basins. And the husband, Mark, is an avid swimmer, so I thought that would be a nice touch for him to wake up in the morning because he takes a morning swim. Figured that would motivate him, and went with some semi-traditional but contemporary hardware on the cabinets. Once again, Tracy and Mark gave me full autonomy on this. You can see the sink vessel with the retro faucet. Just letting you take some observations. We're still gonna frost the windows. That's why you still see the old blinds up. They just have to seek approval from the HOA because of how it shows from the outside. As you all know, taking ceiling fans and things off the ceiling will give you more space when you add recessed lights. The shower was the fun part, and I'm going to get to there, but we just wanted to back up again so you can see the full feel. We accessorized with a hamper for clothing. Tracy wants to spend some time here after a long day's work, so she'll be able to rest and sit down and relax her feet on this ottoman. And also got some Laura Ashley rugs on the floor. A nice throw rug for a touch to step out of the shower, or excuse me, out of the tub. This is a Wyndham collection, contemporary floor tub with the floor mount faucet and handheld wand. All of the accessories, bath hardware, I deal with Landis over at PDI Atlanta on Huff Road. Myself, and Tracy, we worked for a few hours on selecting the product. I'm going to try to go landscape here. I think she did a good job. This was just a shower stall. Take a look at that. Maybe I can turn this back up. So, shiplap, subway tile. We used a platinum silver grout. And you'll remember on the video when I first started, this was just a frame in 4x4 shower. And I talked about putting the controls directly ahead so that when you walk in the shower, you can't get wet. And we have body sprays. This is all Kohler product. Kohler makes a fine line as well as retail items over at Home Depot, but we stepped it up and went with PDI's collection. Penny Dot on the floor with a square drain. Brad and Grover, RCI Plumbing, they're my guys. Been working with me for a number of years now, and we met by me purchasing a van from them, and it's just been love ever since. So thank you, Brad and Shelly, for dealing with me over the phone, and Grover for showing up every day and doing your job. Glass Doctor always provides my glass. You can try to deal with them if you want, but I get better pricing. We threw in this knee wall, and you'll remember me talking about this, just wanting to add a touch to it so it just wouldn't be glass all the way around. At the last minute, I decided to put stone on the bench that we built in this corner. This bathroom had a pretty peculiar shape, as you can see up in the ceiling. We're on a gable, obviously. And so with that corner over there, I didn't want to bring the shower all the way over. That's a nice 6.5 foot shower. I thought that was big enough. So as you notice, we ran the Carrara marble as the curb over top of the subway tile. Thought it was a nice touch. Got some folded towels. Once again, my store won the folding contest at Bed Bath & Beyond in Buckhead. We put a nice little night light here to give it a touch, so that way you don't have to have all the light on at once while you're relaxing. And this is Tracy's area. Obviously she gets the bigger vanity, of course. And the book I chose for her was Women in Science, Fearless Pioneers, Those Who Change the World. Pivot mirrors came from Restoration Hardware. Totally picked out by yours truly. Once again, the lights were as well. I can validate this, and you can call us, and my clients always tell me that they vouch for me. So feel free to pick up the phone and call us, 404-218-6831, or go to facebook.com/Duluth Friendly. Darlene and the post-construction cleanup crew knocked it out the park again. All the way down to the details. All the way down to the details. So thank you very much. I hope you like it. We did do an accent wall here with shiplap as well. And more importantly is the before and after. This may not look like much to many, but it means a lot to us. As I always say, we practice what we do. We're not just contractors, we practice contracting. The same way doctors and lawyers practice medicine and law. There's always something new to learn, something new to do, and innovations happen all the time. But this is our creation, and we're proud of it. Hope you like it, especially after you see the before shots. There'll be some stills online and on YouTube as well. I forgot to go over some of these books, Barnes & Noble, just so the client can have some relaxation before stepping out of the bathroom back into the real world, either before or after work. We got a stool over here. She may like it, she may not. I picked it out so that if she wanted to sit and do her makeup, it was a little different. I thought it was nice and it looked good. So here we are. Hope you enjoy. Thanks again. Call us. My name's AJ Jenkins. The company's Duluth Friendly Painting and Contracting. Signing off.